Welcome back. It's time for our weekly Masked Singer recap, the Clues edition. So last week we had Masked Singer episode 2. It was Group B premiere, and we saw who was eliminated. But now Kelly and I are going to analyze the clues and try to guess from the clues who we think the certain characters are.
All right.
Okay.
Like it. Mm-hmm.
So let's just, if you see something, just yell it out. Okay. So, and by the way, there is a new episode of Masked Singer tomorrow night. Mm-hmm. It will be back to Group A with a surprise twist that is game-changing.
They are just bringing it up every season.
I'm telling you guys, you're going to love it. It's very cool. So let's take a look at the first one. This is the Black Swan Clues. Okay, Clues.
Black swans, like me, are incredibly rare. But I didn't factor in that my talent might make me someone else's prey.
Wanted, like she FBI? Wanted? Oh, and she's caught.
Hypnotized by a Hollywood deal I couldn't resist. One that would make
chess piece in a ring.
Chess piece. Getting Queen's Gambit vibes?
But there was a steep price.
Chess piece in a
I fell
ring.
under its spell, and I worried I'd never see the light again.
X marks the spot. X Factor.
X Factor, maybe?
All of a
Maybe.
sudden, my faithful
I think that was a
flew
big
to my rescue and set me free. So I'm here to show the world that I'm in control, and I'm ready to own that stage.
Disney?
It's like a winter wonderland. Oh, man.
I have to sing that every time now because the whole theme this year is Game Changer. And they end all their videos now with the, it's a game changer.
I like it.
There, sorry.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
Well, there's so many pieces to the puzzle. I don't know, but
And remember,
the
she sang Barracuda last week on the premiere.
Barracuda. Yeah,
Good voice.
She had a great voice, a really powerful, high range.
I'm thinking it could be somebody who's maybe on X Factor, who is pigeonholed as a certain type, but she wanted to break out, and maybe she then went to go work for...
Okay, so that's why she was trapped?
Yes, I don't know.
Okay, well, that's a good thought.
That's...
But what else? What about the snow, her wandering through the snow? Does that mean anything, or...?
Maybe she was born in a cold climate state.
Oh.
Like Minnesota. I don't know.
All right, well...
Okay, so there's the clues. Can you name... some of the panelists had guessed, like, Anya Taylor-Joy from the Queen's Gambit. I do not think that's her.
I did think that maybe it was from that, too, because of some of the clues.
But I do not think so.
All right.
Okay, we got to move on. Okay, let's go to the next clues. I believe it's Grandpa Monster.
Oh.
Hey, young whippersnappers.
He's old?
Reflecting on my long life, I can't believe the troublemaking fool I was as a youngster.
Oh.
Okay, look, football and a six.
Always acting out to get all eyes on me.
Acting out, so he's probably an actor.
Until a teacher pulled me aside after class
Football plays.
and made me see I was smarter than the character I was playing. I decided then to put the I in Einstein. I became a star.
97, is that important? 97?
Is that like his number if he was a football player?
6.2 tons. There was a 6 on the chalkboard.
So when this old monster takes his mask off, I hope you're not afraid of who I was a long time
Maybe he
ago.
likes to play beach
What in
volleyball.
the world? Who was he a long time ago?
It's a game changer.
Well, I definitely think he's older, and I think...
So I have to sing that every time.
Oh,
I love it.
That's okay. All right. He was definitely older. Do you think he's an athlete?
I don't know if he's necessarily that old. I think he's tricking us.
This
his
is
dancing.
what they can't do. They can't trick us. They can't give us trick clues.
Kelly, I got the Masked Singer rule book, and it's not in there that they can't lie to us.
You opened it up, and there's nothing.
There's nothing in there
There's
about
no rules whatsoever.
leading us on or lying.
All right.
All right, let's go to the next one. The Chameleon.
Oh yeah.
Ready for a wild ride? Cause I'm one in Chameleon. Unlike most of my fellow cams, I don't just blend in, I put the tech in Technicolor.
Camel flag.
It was all because
Like
of my
red
pops
bikes.
who always taught me to
He looks
keep
very
up with
tall
the
and thin, by the way,
So you
too.
have a famous dad.
Famous
He
dad.
encouraged me to
Oh,
tinker
famous
with every
dad.
gizmo and
007?
7?
Doing some wild creations.
Who played James Bond who has a famous son?
I don't know.
When my career almost tanked and I felt totally lost,
Video games, racing.
back on what he taught me.
Could be a race car driver.
I used those tech-savvy skills from my childhood
That's
to
intriguing.
amplify my career.
See, he had
and change the
tech-savvy
game.
skills in his childhood.
Yeah.
And now, I'm here to change this game. Trust me, I won't be blending in.
You know,
Let's jam.
taking this. Yeah, thank you,
you.
Jeremy.
You're welcome.
So I just think that I wish I could sit and really pontificate for a
Yes.
while on these clues.
All right. And then we've got to move on to Piglet, which, by the way, I'm not planting anything in your head, but this is the one I think is Nick Lachey. So just see if these clues match up with him, okay?
My name is Piglet. I'm 9 years old, and I'm from.
Okay.
I haven't always been lucky in love. I admit I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic.
Hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I'm guilty of dropping the L word on the second date. But hey, when you know, right?
Question mark.
Someone named Mark.
Sure, I've given away a few roses, and the world saw my heart break.
The Bachelor?
When I learned
world
that
saw my heart
some
break.
flowers have very sharp thorns, I guess.
Maybe someone who dated Bella Thorne.
But that's never stopped me from continuing to wear my heart on my sleeve.
Did you have a tattoo of Jessica Simpson, maybe?
You know, it may sound crazy.
I still think it's Nick Lachey.
Okay, because of the voice.
Yes.
So, will you accept this pile of mud?
I think it's a Bachelorette. I think it's the Bachelor.
You already.
There's got to be somebody. Thank you, Jeremy. No, I don't know. I don't know the voice as well as you do, and it would match up with Nick Lachey.
Right.
But that whole rose thing, that's Bachelorette.
But what if it's not in the rule book that he could throw us off? I'm just saying. And then finally, the Phoenix was revealed last week, but here are the clues for the Phoenix revealing it was Caitlyn Jenner. So see if this match up.
Right,
See what you think.
Well, when you know.
Okay, here's the tea. When people see me, they always see a winner, baby. But while I've graced the cover of many magazines, I've actually hidden behind a mask for most of my life. Even from those that I love the most, like my superhero dad. He taught me how to shoot for the stars, so I did. And eventually, millions saw
Speed,
me
fast,
as
runner.
a superhero. But the more I focused on pleasing others, the farther I got from who I really was. My dad was proud of what I did, but I often wonder if he'd be proud of who I am. I'll never know.
His children,
Phoenixes.
Oh, yeah.
the
I missed
Kardashian
many chances
Jenners.
to tell him my truth, and it's my biggest regret. But it taught me there's no time to waste. So tonight I'm stepping back into the winner's circle because this old bird
Champion.
still knows how to turn heads. It's a game changer.
That is very catchy.
It
is
is
that the
very
last
catchy.
one?
That's the last one.
Okay, so I just think that once you know, like anything, once you know the answer, it seems so obvious.
But here's the thing, I'm so certain it's Nick Lachey, but then after watching those clues, now I'm like,
Now you're confused.
And now I'm confused.
Open that book and see where the rules are.
I gotta look at the Messing rule book one more time.
There are no rules in this book.
they said throughout the rules.
Well, and you know, like you say, you know the voice. I would say you're probably right. You've
But
been
as
right.
they said, Kelly, it's a game changer.
What's the rest of the song?
I have no idea.
Well, we better find out, because that
really
part's
wanna see
getting
it.
really old.
Yeah. All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this, because Kelly,
again.
it's a game changer. Oh.